If you're wondering what went down in Dallas County during last night's primary election, you're not alone. Let's break it down. So, back in January, the Dallas County GOP decided to ditch countywide voting, which meant that although Republican and Democratic voters could vote anywhere across the county during early voting, they were required to cast ballots at their specifically assigned neighborhood polling locations on Election Day. Although the change was led by Dallas County Republicans, Texas law requires both parties in the state to run their primaries exactly the same, meaning that if Republicans weren't offering countywide voting locations, Democrats couldn't either. The Republican Party claimed the move was meant to make voting more secure, despite no evidence of voter fraud due to countywide voting, while Democrats warned that the change could cause confusion on Election Day. And that's exactly what happened. As reports of hundreds of voters being turned away at their typical voting locations came through, both U.S. Democratic Senate candidates, James Tallarico and Jasmine Crockett, urged the county to extend voting hours. Then, the Dallas County Democratic Party obtained an order from Judge Clay Jenkins to extend voting hours to 9 p.m. But by 8 p.m., Attorney General Ken Paxton filed a petition to the Texas Supreme Court to block that order, which was granted, causing even more chaos and confusion. Paxton's petition ordered all polling locations to set aside votes from anyone who got in line after 7 p.m., leaving several votes in limbo and delaying results from Dallas County, which is Crockett's home base. The GOP party in Williamson County, which includes Tallarico's home base of Round Rock, also initiated precinct-based voting for this primary election and also saw hundreds of voters turned away throughout the day, but they weren't granted an extension for polling hours. Because of these changes in Dallas County, vote counts were delayed late into the night, with local election results still trickling in. Despite the chaos, Tallarico is projected to win the Democratic primary for U.S. Senate, receiving 53% of the vote to Crockett's 45% as of Wednesday morning.